Do 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 do.
The Australian Television Network and Associated Stations presents The Bert Newton Show! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you. Lovely, yeah! That's lovely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you and welcome to the show. It's lovely. Look, I'm so pleased we have such a great audience, John. You know why? Why? Because my day has started so well today. Just prior to coming on air this afternoon, I was told that I have made a magazine that most men in the audience today would love to appear in. Ooh. I've made Penthouse. Really? Yes, and I can prove it to you. I brought out the clipping. I'm so thrilled. Sorry, wrong side. This side. Just have a... That's the Women's Weekly over that side. Have a look at... And this is real. My kids will be thrilled. Look at that. Bert's Man. And it's in Penthouse. Yes. Won't that be wonderful? Many of the crew buy Penthouse around here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Great many.
I've seen a lot of the other magazines, but I haven't seen a lot of Penthouse. Well, there you go. So I've actually... Isn't that thrilling? Would you like that, Ross? You've been so nice to me. Would you like to keep it?
Yeah,
I'll sign it. Come over and I'll give it to you, and I'll sign it for you. This will be terrific. To Ross, my very good friend.
Very kind, Bert.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure. To Ross. Oh, unfortunately, I'm putting it through the thing.
Oh.
Story of my life.
That'll be right.
Righto. With love or best wishes?
Oh, best wishes would be fine, thank you.
There you go. With my pleasure.
Thank you.
Keep
Bert.
it
That's
always.
lovely. Thank you very much.
And put it up on the wall, won't you? I wonder. That's all you need. Musical directors doing pratfalls, that's all you need at the start of a show. We've got a wonderful program for you today, so you've come in on a terrific day. Settle back, relax and enjoy yourselves. We've got lots of people for you to meet, including Mr. Hare himself, who's going to open the show for today, Joe Perrone and Evie.
In my hand, I got myself a couple of tickets to see a rock and roll man. Come on, girl, just get on your shoes. We're gonna hear some time. Come on, baby, don't you waste no time. Don't mess around, round, round. Baby, let your head down. Wow. Baby, let your head down, yeah. Let your head down. I said it, let your head down. You got the body of a woman, the way you're moving like a queen. You got the face that calls her right. Oh, but still you're only 17. My little girl, you look so shy. You hardly made a sign. Well, come on, baby, don't you be so shy. Don't mess around, round, 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 round. Even let your head down. Even let your head down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even let your head down. I said even. Ooh, let your head down. Oh, yeah. Come on, darling. Want to try it, baby? I'll take you by the hand. Spin the world fair for you. So don't you understand? You got the chance to take it.
Joe Perrone. Fantastic. Come on over. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, look, I've come on today, and just to prove that we do it just for the love of it, not for the money.
Yeah, right.
See that?
Yeah, how did you do that? Is that meant to be?
No, it's not meant to be. It's not one of those designer rips.
I thought there was...
I wouldn't tell you how it really happened, but...
Oh, please tell me.
No,
yeah.
I won't.
Why not? Go on, Joe.
Well...
You're sure to.
Yes, tell us. It was a case of chasing my wife Deborah around the bedroom.
I see.
And I won't go any further.
As a matter of fact, I thought when we took you over there, I thought, why is that girl giving such come-on looks? And it's your lovely wife, Deborah,
It
who's
is
in the
my
audience today. All the best to you, Deborah. No, wrong one.
Up there.
Wrong one.
Further up. Yeah, the blonde one.
In the green, yes. The other girl's his girlfriend. That's his wife.
Can I just give... I just want to give a plug here. I've put a little band together at the moment.
Certainly.
Called Entourage, and...
Yeah.
We're doing a circuit that I've never touched upon before. I used to do the clubs and stuff.
Yeah, what are you doing now?
And we're doing rock and roll venues around Melbourne.
Yeah.
So if you ever get a chance that you're not doing anything, come out and see us. We're called Entourage.
Yeah.
And we're playing around town, like the Gasometer, Zach's, Chevron, a few other places. So you're in for a good night if you come.
Lovely. And I'd like to mention to you, too,
Patty.
that if you have any free mornings...
Have you got
Ron
that
Lees
album
and I
here,
are
by
doing
the way?
morning melodies for you.
Have you got that album?
I certainly have.
I've been meaning to get my hands on one of those.
Came today.
Beautiful.
They always take it out before I can finish. It's a lovely song.
Roses in
No,
a
no, it's too late now. Have you... I think David Naudio hates this record. In actual fact, I'd love to give him one because if he really just sat down and listened to it, he'd understand the true beauty of Australian phraseology. It's lovely. Have you made an album?
Well, I made
Yes or no?
I attempted at making an album here in Australia, but at the moment I'm in the
Well, don't-
midst of recording one in America.
Oh, are you? In
Yes,
America?
Los Angeles, yes.
This is made in Geelong.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
When are you doing it in
I knew I
America?
had the wrong place.
When are you doing it in America?
Well, going back in January.
Good on you, that sounds terrific. Look, with all that hair that I always send you up about, and
we
also
go.
the fact that you're so well built and you sort of move around all the place, I mean, you're my second favourite, so far as hair is concerned. Would you like to meet my first favourite?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maria Venuti.
Oh, he's so young.
Isn't he? What?
Oscar Maria.
Sit down and begin with the microphone.
Hello, Bert.
Hello, Maria. Isn't it lovely of you to wear your wedding dress?
Lovely.
It's beautiful.
Darling, I do.
I'm sorry,
I feel
should we
like
stand
I
it?
should be on the top of a wedding cake in this.
You'd look lovely on the top of a wedding cake. Be careful of the little microphone there,
will.
won't
It's
you?
a
It's the
little
last
bit
time you changed
How
the
about
line.
I know.
Okay, Joe, you know what happened to Joe Perrone, our pianist?
Oh,
Joe Perrone, our pianist.
I beg your not Joe Perrone.
that's all right. I know these flowers
Ladies
are
and
getting you
gentlemen,
confused, Bert.
I mean, if you were in my position, you'd be fluffing too, I promise you that. Joe Kindamo, Joe Kindamo, our former pianist, left after you attacked him. It was all too much
I
for
was
him, yes?
wondering where he was. I looked over and said, "Where's my Giuseppe?"
Afterwards, if you're very good, I might introduce you to... Matter of fact, am I the token Australian here for some reason?
This is back to Bella Roma, darling.
Yeah. Say something in Italian for our Italian friends out there.
Oh, all I say, buongiorno cari amici, ti amo.
What does buongiorno marmarici?
That means I got too much of spaghetti, I think.
A little later, I might even introduce you to our new
I'd
pianist.
love to,
What have you been doing apart from... what have you been doing?
Well, I tell you, darling, I do. You know, variety is the spice of life.
Yes.
And you know that, don't you? Absolutely. So since I saw you
Look at
last...
the beads of perspiration on Joe's forehead.
That's all right. He's just a young boy. Sorry, where's his wife? She's beautiful,
She's okay.
isn't
She's
she,
very
boys?
understanding. Very understanding.
You know, darling, actually, I've got a surprise for you and everybody. You know, I think it's next week is a country practice. It's their 700th episode. I was going to say
which is a
700th birthday.
fantastic effort.
Isn't it wonderful on this wonderful
Deserves
channel?
it too, 'cause it's
Yes,
a great
it does.
show.
And guess who visited Wandon Valley?
Not you.
Yeah. Oh, big round of applause.
Isn't that
Yeah. So I did my.
great? What did you play? A visiting vet or what?
Well, no, I should have been though, but actually I was a variety. Actually, I can't tell you too much. I don't want to tell you too much, but I'll just say that Cookie is still singing "I'm in the Mood for Love."
You actually get to Sid Howland, do you?
And well, we work together.
Right, yes.
Well, I mean, his tie came undone and everything, so I think he was getting a bit hot under the collar.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it was such an experience done. And also, I had to work with this. See, I shouldn't give too much away because it's going to be the first episode of the new year at the end of January. So you'll all know about it. And I know everybody watches Country Practice, don't they?
Yes.
As well as Bert, do they?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
And everyone was gorgeous to me, darling, because it's the first time I've ever done a guest acting spot. Now I'm a real actress.
Would you believe that Peter O'Connor, my floor manager, is actually giving me a wind? I mean, it's like going to the Grand
I'm gonna
Canyon
tell you
and being
something.
told to get back to your hotel.
He can't, because I've got to tell you something quick. I've got to tell you, I keep doing that. I know I like it.
Yes.
I've got to tell you just one thing that I had to work with, a 5-foot diamond python.
Oh.
So...
Are you bitten by?
That was
Well,
exciting.
no, I was really terrified. But you know how they sort of, you think they'd be slimy and everything?
They're not, are they?
No, it sort of felt like an Oroton handbag.
Yeah,
It felt
Very
like-
fascinating.
And how did he come out of it?
Darling. Well, with great difficulty, I think. But I actually had to be, well, you know, I watch it, everybody.
Is that Monday and Tuesday of next week?
No, it's in the new year in January. They're going to have a break. That's all right, darling.
You said next week.
No, I said next year.
Oh, next year. Oh, fine.
Next year.
Okay,
Don't
then.
hold your breath yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're doing the rock and roll clubs, aren't you, Joe? And you're
Yeah.
doing country practice next year. You need
Yeah.
some work between now.
And
don't you?
oh yes, and then I'm doing I'm doing my first jazz job next week with Julian Lee and a fabulous jazz trio.
Lovely.
Back to all the swinging.
I feel as if I'm doing an afternoon version of MTV.
I know.
Would you like to come over and sing a song with Peter? Have you met Peter McCutcheon
Oh,
before?
darling, no, I haven't.
No, he's a very nice guy. Be very quiet with him. He had a nervous breakdown some
know
years
what
ago.
I'm
He's still not, 100%. But he's a very nice guy. It's the reason for the short haircut, because he used to do terrible things with long hair. And everything. Come over, Peter. This is Peter McCutcheon.
Peter.
This is Maria Venuti.
Very nice to meet you.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
One of the prerequisites of the pianist here is to be a Royal Reserve. Okay, what are you going to sing for him? Or to him, or with him, or at
You know
him?
what I'm going to do with Peter, darling?
Yeah.
Because I miss my Giuseppe so much, I'm going to turn him into a red hot-blooded Italian.
Well, Joe and I will watch from
Is
over
that
there.
all
Is that
right,
okay with you?
Carl?
Yeah, Maria Venuti, ladies and gentlemen.
Darling, instead of tell me your name again.
Peter.
Peter.
McCutcheon.
Pietro Macaccisono. Do you think that sounds like we call him that? Darling, here's an Macaccione. That's nice, thank you. I'm going to teach you a little bit of Italian, all right? Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Say la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Have a water hit your heart out. Mi dipinge volle mani la faccia di blu. Say yes, Maria.
Yes, Maria.
He speaks with an Italian accent already. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapido. What a reaction I get. Hey, incominciavo. Joe, I still love you. Nel cielo. Sorry, darling, it hurts. Infinito. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Say arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
He speaks very well. Does anyone know what song this is? What is it? What is it? We got us some Italians from Carlton. Volare. Whoppa. Whoa, everybody, clap your hands. E cantare. Oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. E volavo, felice più in alto, sognino ancora più su. Mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano. I'm getting hot! Ah! Now blue, oh, the kids over there. Does it feel good?
Pretty good.
Everybody, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, I told you, see how quickly he learns?
He learned very quickly. I tell you what, Joe, if you're watching at home, the boy is good. Thank Maria Benuti, ladies and gentlemen. And after this break, Susan Hampshire is waiting for us in London. We'll see you then. Welcome back. Our guests so far on the show are the lovely Maria Benuti and equally lovely Joe Perrone. And we're about to cross to London, where a very beautiful lady is waiting for us over there to join us. You'll recognise her from the Forsyte Saga, The Palaces, and a host of other acting roles. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Susan Hampshire. Susan, welcome to the show. It's good to talk to you. And how are things in London today?
Well, it's a very nice day. It's very warm, and I had to wait outside on the street for half an hour for a taxi to get here, so I have to tell you it's a nice day.
Good on you. I hope you didn't mind waiting, because we certainly believe you'd be worth waiting for.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Not many people would say that.
Well, that's the blarney out of the way. Now down to the nitty-gritty. You know, you've had a remarkable career, Susan, and more remarkable because you suffer from dyslexia. Was that a disadvantage coming into an acting career?
Well, I think it was sheer folly, really, because when I started acting, I had no idea that you had to read so many scripts and that you had to do so much research for parts. I just thought you stood up on the stage and did the first thing that came to your head, which is pretty well what I did when I started, and I was really bad. But I have to tell you, in a funny kind of way, people who are dyslexics are born with an extra quota of determination, and I think hard work sometimes counts for more than qualifications. So for me, perhaps being dyslexic has been an advantage. The real disadvantage was in my early career when I used to go to hundreds and hundreds of auditions and never get a job because I couldn't read well enough for the part. But as time goes on, I don't have to read anymore, so it's not so bad.
Just thinking, we use the term dyslexic, but it might be worthwhile just explaining to people who don't know exactly what dyslexia is.
Yes, it's a specific spelling and reading difficulty, and a lot of children who are of above average intelligence have this difficulty. They may be very good at maths and science, but with reading and spelling they have tremendous difficulty. It's a problem really to do with sequencing, and it's obviously it's sometimes inherited from the mother or the father, it's sometimes from conditions at birth, and it's sometimes what's called acquired dyslexia, which you get it through a shock. You might have a car accident, and then afterwards you have all the symptoms of a dyslexic.
How did you get yours, Susan?
What?
How did you get yours?
Mine is inherited from my mother, and what is really rough is that in the schools at the moment there just don't seem to be enough people that know about it, and so therefore a lot of children are being told that they're lazy or stupid or aren't working hard, when this isn't the case. They just have a problem only with this one area, and obviously the more it's talked about the better. And I don't talk about it from my own point of view. It's really because I feel very strongly that kids that are sitting at the back of the class of 30 and who are being gnawed and given a rough time and are losing their confidence so early, it's really criminal. And I think that life's tough enough anyway without having that disadvantage. So,
sure, yeah. That's the reason why I'm pleased that you'll talk about it, because there'd be, I don't want to spend the whole interview in just talking about dyslexia, but there'd be so many people watching our show today who'd be sufferers of it, and to see someone like yourself who's gone on to so much success and do so many wonderful things, it would be, it'd be great for them, because you'd be some sort of role model, and I guess you'd have to find yourself in that sort of position.
In fact, what I've done is I've just written a book called Every Letter Counts, and I've interviewed 100 dyslexic, and a lot of them are really well-known people. I mean, people like Michael Heseltine in Parliament, and Greg Louganis and Cher, a lot of film stars, a lot of people big in business who are all dyslexic, who've all told their story, and I think it's really nice that other young dyslexics can have lots of people that they can say, oh my goodness, well, this Olympic champion is dyslexic and it hasn't stopped him getting on. So in a way, I think that the more people stand up and are counted, the better.
Yeah, just one question. When you're doing a movie or a play and there's a last-minute change of script, it must be very soul-destroying for you because you'd have to take longer than the others.
Yes, because, for instance, if you were going to learn something and I was going to learn something, and it would take you 20 minutes, it would take me probably an hour and a half. But I have developed an extremely good memory. And under pressure, the right kind of pressure, I can absorb something and retain it. But as I get older, I'm finding it harder. So, I mean, this is the kind of thing I don't want to be handed a new script at the last minute now. But when I was younger, I could take it.
OK, your career, which I've mentioned already, is one that you can be justly proud of. We've loved your work over here in Australia. But it always surprised me that you didn't decide to conquer Hollywood. Was that ever an ambition for you?
Well, I did. I was taken out there when I was very young, I don't know, about 19 or something, with a lot of very big contracts under offer, which would have meant big money, whether I made the movies or not. And the contracts were, say, for 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years. But, you know, something inside me told me that I had to do it my own way. And I was sort of frightened that if I went there, I'd become a kind of high-class whore. And I wouldn't, you know, because you felt that you had to be friendly with, I'm sure this isn't true, but you felt you had to be friendly with the head of the studio in order to get the roles. So ultimately I turned everything down and came home and just did it my own way, which meant that I never earned the same money and I never became a particularly big star, and I didn't, in Hollywood terms, make it. But in a way, you have to think about your quality of life for yourself and what really means a lot to you. And if you are a happier individual, then you are going to be probably a better person on this earth than if you are miserable and perhaps a very big star. So I just did what was right for me, really.
Susan, you're not suggesting for one moment, are you, that in Hollywood there could be such a thing as a casting couch?
Well, I'm not saying that there was, but when I was very young, I felt that. I felt this tremendous pressure of, you know, when you're very young, even if you're not particularly attractive, you're nubile and people want to touch you and, you know, take you home to their pool and offer you this and say you can have that. And I felt very vulnerable there. I'm not in any way saying that these men in America were after my body, but...
If they weren't, they'd be crazy.
Anyway, all I can say is that I did what I thought was best for me.
Susan, what's been your finest moment professionally?
Well, I suppose you have a lot of moments which I consider lucky in my career. Obviously, playing Fleur in the Forsyte Saga was a very lucky moment. Funnily enough, I'm in a show at the moment called Little Night Music, and I'm singing for the first time in 30 years. And this has been a very lucky thing for me because it's a fantastically good, showy role. It's not very big, but it's very witty, very, very well written. It's not the lead. Dorothy Tootin plays the lead, and magnificently she sings Send in the Clowns. But I just have a rather small but brilliantly written part, and this has sort of been another lucky moment in my career. So they come and go, don't they?
What's your biggest song in the show?
I do two songs. One is called Every Day a Little Death, which is a very extraordinarily observation on marriage and how dodgy marriage is, and the other is A Weekend in the Country, which I do with other people.
Yeah. You would like to sing a couple of bars for us, would you?
I don't think you really want this after you've just had that expert singing a moment ago. I think I won't poison your ears.
All I can say is a couple of days ago we had Catherine Grayson on the line from Hollywood and she sang a couple of bars. Now, I mean, you've got to uphold the British tradition, haven't you? Yeah. Hear my audience.
I don't know how much you know about Stephen Sondheim music, but it's not like Oklahoma. So you might be expecting something that you can all go out whistling, and it isn't like that. It's just very witty lyrics. I'll do one line for you.
Good on you.
A weekend in the country, how amusing, how delightfully droll. A weekend in the... Oh, no, I'll give you a better bit than that. Let me just... She'll grow older by the hour. No, I'm not going to be able to do it without having thought about it first. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, I tell you what we can do. I've got a couch here, not a casting couch. I've got a couch here on my set. When you come to Australia, I want you to be a special guest on the show, and by that time we'll have given you a lot of time to rehearse, and you've got to go out centre stage and sing a song for us. Is that a deal, Susan?
That is a deal.
Good on you.
Okay, I'll do that.
I know you've gone to some trouble to be in our London studios today. I do thank you for it. It's just an absolute delight to have the opportunity of having you on the show. And I know people right around Australia would be delighted to see you. So thank you, Susan. Good luck in the future. And the next time, you sing for us, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. indeed.
Susan Hampshire, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Lovely lady, eh? Yes, lovely lady.
Very together.
Isn't it interesting, you know? I mean, that's the joy of comparing a show such as this. You go from one lady who will sing anything, anytime, at the drop of anything, to another lady who has to think about it.
But I think Catherine Grayson, let's be honest, has had a bit more singing experience.
Did you hear Catherine sing the
Yes,
other day?
I did.
It was lovely. Yeah, well, she is
She's
she's a Hollywood
amazing.
legend, isn't she?
Well, I mean, she is, and
Yeah.
she has been singing a long time, so... But she's a very together lady.
Lovely. If you've just tuned in, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Maria Venuti and Joe Perrette have announced their engagement, which we're celebrating here on the show. After this
He
break,
loves older
Don Gavin
women.
is going to join us. We'll see you then. Real, I'm sorry.
I can't
Thank you,
bend
Joe.
down, darling.
Of course not.
I won't bend down.
That wasn't the idea. I was supposed to be wearing this badge, actually, from the start of the show, and I apologise that I didn't have it on. It's an Amnesty Week badge, and Amnesty Week finishes on Sunday night. And, of course, I think most people understand the great work done by Amnesty right around the world. It's an international event which this year is focused on the abuse of children, the deprivation of their human rights, etc. And in Sydney, on Saturday night at 7 o'clock, there'll be a fabulous South American-themed concert at the Sir John Clancy Auditorium at the University of New South Wales, and Noni Hazelhurst is just one of the stars you'll see there. And then in Melbourne on Sunday night at 8 o'clock at the Athenaeum Theatre, there'll be a night of comedy called Ha Ha Help, and the stars will include Acropolis Now, Gene Kitson, Mandy Solomon, and many, many more, including my next guest, who's sad to say is making his last appearance. He's been working at the Hilton Comedy Club. He's done a great job there, fabulous houses. He's been on the show twice before with us, and he always does a magnificent job. Ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome for Don Gavin.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This has been a pleasure working on this show. This is a fun job, but I only work like an hour a week, so I have some free time, you know. And before this, I was a teacher. I taught for 10 years. Then they caught me, and I got out. And I don't know, looking for a job, I don't envy you. Anybody that's looking for a job, application forms have changed dramatically. I mean, years ago, they'd say, when can you start work? You'd say tomorrow. They'd say, bring a lunch. But now they ask questions like, what have you published in the past year? Are you willing to relocate? What foreign languages do you speak? I'm going, boy, these are tough questions. I don't want to work at Hungry Jack's anyways, you know. And, I mean, they actually have application forms at Hungry Jack's. That means that somebody went in there looking for a job and didn't get it. And I don't want to meet that guy, I'll be honest. I thought you walked in, they said, you got most of your limbs, get behind the counter. Wait a minute, you've got zits, you'll be the manager. Okay. It's an interesting spot. They have the same place as Hungry Jack's, I guess, everywhere in the world. I went to one the other night. I was with two other guys, and the only thing open was the drive-up window. And we were two guys, we had been drinking, we didn't even have a car, and we attempted to go through the drive-in window, and you cannot get served food unless you're in a car. So we made believe we were in a car, and I was in the front driving, and the woman caught us. She was kind of quick, and I think she saw our feet. I think that's how she did it. But, I mean, the whole aspect of food, I talk about food quite a bit, and I don't cook much. I have a stove in my house, but I use that as a huge cigarette lighter. So I go out, you know. And buying food, now they have tampered with so many food products. I'm afraid to buy food. In the past year, they've tampered with Lipton cup of soup and Kool-Aid and Jell-O, baby food. You know, not a complete meal, but you know what I mean. But now, they give you the tamper-proof packages. I can't get these open. I bought a canned ham. If you're like me, you never get it open. You get that key to go 2/3 of the way around, and then the key breaks off. What are you supposed to do, suck the ham out of that? Do you rent the jaws of life? I don't know. But it gets worse. I just don't understand. I mean, now Coke and Pepsi have got together. They're making 3-liter containers. 3 liters. There's nobody that thirsty. If you get one, they look like artillery shells. You put them in the refrigerator, you have to rip the shelves out of the refrigerator. I don't know who's doing the packaging. I've noticed here the whole problem about the tamper thing, it's true actually of medicine, too. I'll give you an example. I cut my hand the other night. Not that bad, so I didn't call you, but I cut my hand, and I went to get a Band-Aid. Now, Band-Aids are in a tin container that if you had two good hands, you might be able to get that open. But a lot of times you cut your hand, that's why you need a Band-Aid. So, I'm trying to open the thing with my teeth, and I chipped my tooth. So now, I need an aspirin for the pain. But aspirins, they're in a bottle. You gotta push down on the top, then you have to turn the thing all the way around. Then you have to line up the arrows. I'm going, I got a headache. And if you're like me, you always put the cotton back in to irritate you the next time, you know? It's just not working out. I mean, we do a lot of that weird stuff. I mean, like me with batteries that are no good. You never throw batteries away, do you? You put them in a drawer, figure maybe make a comeback in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Those will be good eventually. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we'll talk about after this break. Just break. Welcome back. This might be very embarrassing for you, Don, is it?
I don't know what's going on.
Happy young couple there, really enjoying themselves.
When I was a boy, just about a fifth of the grain, Mama used to say, don't stay out the light with the bad boys.
I hardly shoot the polite Giuseppe, you're going to flunk at this.
Yeah. Anyway, Don, as I was saying,
We got carried away.
if you'd like to sit on my knee, we might do,
we'll do
perhaps
that in a
Sunny
minute,
Boy
yeah.
or something. How are you, Don?
I'm doing well.
It's a sad day today because you leave us.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been traveling around and I've seen a lot. Now today was when I went to Puffing Billy's. And I was just happy to find out it wasn't a gay guy, and it was an interesting spot. Yeah, it has been fun though.
You're doing the concert on Sunday night for Amnesty International.
Yeah, in fact, we have a shirt we brought you, as a matter of fact.
Lovely.
It doesn't fit me, so it's yours.
Thank you very much indeed, Don. I really appreciate that. And don't forget those two venues which I gave you both in Sydney and Melbourne. They'll both be great nights out, and of course you're helping that very, very worthy cause. I want to thank you, Don, for not only being such a funny man over the weeks that you've been doing the show, but also for being such a nice guy. Everyone around the studio just loves you, and I hope you'll come back and see us again.
I hope I do also.
John Gavin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The phones are with us today. The song is You Took the Word Right Out of My Mouth, so please welcome our own personal group, The Phones.
You took the words right out of my mouth. The words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. The words right out of my mouth.
It was a hot summer night and the beach was burning. There was fog crawling over the sand. When I listen to your heart, I hear the whole world turning. I see the shooting stars falling through your trembling hands.
You were licking, you were licking, you were licking.
You were licking your lips and your lipstick shining. I was dying just to ask for a taste. We were lying together in a silver lining by the light of the moon. You know there's not another moment, not another moment, not another moment to waste.
Well, you hold me, well, you hold me.
Well, you hold me so close that my knees grew weak and my soul is flying high above the ground. I'm trying not to speak, but no matter what I do, I just can't seem to make any sound.
Bam, boo, bam, bam, boo, bam.
And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. And I swear it's true, I was just about to say I love you. And now my body is shaking like a wave on the water. And I guess that I'm beginning to grin, oh yeah. Oh, we're finally alone and we can do what we want. Oh, the night is young, ain't no one gonna know where. No one gonna know where, no one's gonna know where you've been.
You were licking, you were licking, you were licking.
You were licking your lips and your lipstick shining. I was dying just to ask for a taste. We were lying together in a silver lining by the light of the moon. You know there's not another moment to waste. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. And I swear it's true, I was just about to say I love you. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. And I swear it's true, I was just about to say I love you. You took the words right out of my mouth. It must have been while you were kissing me. Right out of my mouth. It must have been while you were kissing me. Right out of my mouth. It must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. And I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. And then you took the words right out of my took the words right out of my took the words right out of my mouth.
Terrific. The phones, and you took the words right out of my mouth. Great song. Well, now, continuing our promise today on the show of good, relaxed, lay-back performers. You've met already Maria and Joe. I'm not too sure whether I'm ready for this. They're joined now by Mr. Jimmy Hannon. You get hurt so easily.
I get hurt because you take out the Italians. Why can't you take an Australian out there too?
Will you sit down, Jim, so I can sit down too?
So it's an ethnic thing, is it?
Obviously, you have something that you haven't really done before because you've got a script there.
I've got Would you remember the last time I was on with New and Unusual?
Before you start Mr. Hannon, the last time that you were on this particular...
You leave my fiancée alone then.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
The last time you were on this particular show...
Yes.
At the end of the request segment...
Yes.
In which I believe you once again this afternoon, you're going to partake of a song.
Render
a song. We need to
render
tear
a song.
apart. Whilst I was winding off on the request segment, I didn't realise until that weekend, when I happened to see part of the show back...
Yes?
This is what you were doing. Just watch this very carefully. Request on the show. Next week, we have Barry.
Oh, Bert, I didn't mean
And
that.
I think it's Colleen who's going to join us. And then in about 3 months' time, it's welcome back to Chelsea. That's enough. And the Jim. What do you mean by that? What are you suggesting?
I was looking for the join.
There are no joins. You sit down. You sit down
Does he
there.
want to be on the show again?
I wanted to go down away from you, Bert, because you get very nasty. I've seen the marks on Paddy's face.
And see if 5 people can talk together. Okay. What have you got there, Jim?
Oh, you want to know?
Have I hurt you?
I've got no.
I'll keep trying then. What have you got there?
I've got some new and unusual products. Now that looks like a bear, right?
It certainly
Well, it
does.
ain't. It's a car alarm.
Well, I'll be blowed.
Well, you will.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Now, do you want to see it work?
Not particularly,
Now, this
but I'm
is the
sure you're
only
gonna do it.
bear that doesn't need to be professionally fitted. It fits in the back of the seat like this. Now, you've all got cars, right? Who's got cars?
Yeah, most people have got
Look,
cars.
they're all worried about them being here on the show, so they're going to be stolen. Well, this one you fit. I won't show you how you fit it because then all the thieves will know. you
Yes,
see.
okay.
Now, this is the only
Are you
bear...
suggesting we have thieves in our audience today?
No, they're out there.
Oh, we've got thieves in our audience out there. Oh, right. Okay, right.
It's not them, it's the others.
Yeah, fair
it's the
enough.
others.
It's the others who do
Now,
it.
this is run by batteries, all right, and it works inside the car.
It's fascinating so far.
It's fascinating. Yeah. Well, it gets better.
Right.
Now, you said it now it has... Now, the last time this didn't work. Okay. Now, this will work, you see. Now, it works by infrasonics.
Mm-hmm.
Infrasonics. It means that the sensors measure the interior of the car.
Like, so, speaking of hair...
Oh, don't
Do you have anything done to yours?
No, what?
Nothing to do with a hot stick or anything that you have around the...
The new and unusual haircut.
Yeah, okay.
The
Tell me
new
about
and
the
unusual product, see?
Yes,
this
by the way,
measures-
there's a message here from my good friend Peter. You've got to plug it in, you fool.
What?
You've got to plug it in.
No, it works by batteries. It works by batteries.
No, I think
you
you've got to plug it in.
fool. Who is that fool?
Peter, come over
Okay,
and tell the old
no.
boy, will you please?
What?
Here's Peter.
You've got to plug it in.
Yes, you've got to plug it in.
No. Oh, you mean
Don't.
plug the other thing in? Oh,
Yes.
that-
Okay.
No, it's got nothing to do with the
Oh,
bloody
dear
bear.
me.
Leave the bear
Radio
alone.
calls, doesn't it?
It gets worse.
I
doesn't it?
keep going.
Every time I try and do this, you all muck it up. Who is that fool?
That's Peter O'Connor.
Right. Now, it measures the interior of the car so that when the interior is disturbed by somebody getting in or opening
You
the
mean
door,
some little
this
thing
goes
jumps
up.
out of that and starts to measure the interior of the car?
No, it does it by infrasonics.
Oh, right.
It's measuring the interior. Now, where till I start it? Wait there.
Yes, we're waiting.
Yeah. Because, right. And then I go 1, 2, and then 1, like that. Now, all right, so it's set.
Pardon me 1 second. A burglar getting into that would start to sing along with it.
No. He doesn't hear all that. You've set this, you see. Now it's in your car, and it's measuring the interior of the car.
But who hears that?
Ooh, You do.
But if you
No, you're outside. So you've set the car, you've got out of the car,
Yes.
and you've set the bear, all right? Now you've closed the door, and it's measuring the interior of the car.
But can I mention one thing, and then we'll have to get on to the next product. But wouldn't you think that a gentleman or a lady who was thinking of knocking over a car would be walking down a street and looking at each of the cars, and as soon as they see one of those, oh, that's the thing that Jimmy handed on television. So leave that aside, then go to the next car.
Wait. This drives them mad if they try to steal the car.
Just-
All right, now you punch it or move the bear. See? See? Now.
Oh, yes, but a thief
No,
is not
wait
going to
there.
get in the car.
He's got- Inside the car, it's deafening. Not like here. It's deafening.
If I were a blackbird, I would sing. Okay.
No, wait,
You can have that. Where's Peter? Peter, coming over your way, mate. Whoa!
Oh, there he goes.
Okay, what's
see,
this one?
See, he's gone mad.
We've got time
He's
for
like
one more.
those Garfields by now.
Which is
He's
your-
in the car and he's gone like
Let's
this.
all relax. Which is your...
What? You know how they do the bears? He's like that. All right, fine.
Which is your strong finish?
Well, that was the big thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's all.
Now, this is that's if you like bears.
Yes.
Now that's terrific. That's $199.
Right.
Anywhere.
Cheaper than half the price.
Anywhere.
Yeah, get
Now,
them
if
everywhere.
you've got a Porsche or something, you don't like to have bears in the back. See, you get the Porsche one here. See, that fits under the seat and that fits on the dash, and then the red light comes on and it goes like this. It makes the same noise.
Why have you got to hang up about people stealing cars? Go back to the old trade, or...?
It's called new and unusual products.
Okay, right.
Bert.
So what does this
Right.
one do?
So, well, that does the same thing, but it's better looking. You see.
Fair enough, yeah. Yes, okay. Well, I've got
See,
to ask
isn't it
you...
better looking?
This obviously
Right. Now,
is...
that's an executive toy. You play with that.
Do you?
Oh, you've just broken it.
Oh,
Bert.
sorry, I think... Now, what does that do?
What a mess.
What does that do, Jim?
What does that do? Oh, well, you turn it on. Where I turn it on? Now, look.
Around the front?
Ah. Now, this one is an executive toy, but bought mostly by the families, you see. It's the newest toy on fibre optic lamps, lava lamps, and plasma lights.
Well, that's... But what...
No, look, see, you're sitting there. See, it's good for you, Bert, because you know how you get stressed?
Yes.
When you sit and you watch this...
Especially working with you, yeah.
No, you get stressed. Now, I want you to play with it.
Play with what? Play with that?
If you've just tuned in, I've just asked Bert to play with it. Now, look, put your finger on it. It'll follow your finger, see? Look, now put it on. Now look, see? Look, you can run it. Ah!
Yeah?
Look, isn't that wonderful?
Oh, that's terrific. Jimmy, I mean, every executive office should not be without one.
Oh, that's right.
That is terrific. How much is that, about 3,000?
No, $299.
Okay.
See, look, it follows your fingers and everything. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you think that's wonderful?
It's wonderful, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, yes. Now, look how impressed they are. Jimmy, the one thing
Everybody will be buying these, Bert.
The one thing-
Everybody will be buying
The one thing about you doing new and unusual products is
that
there's
I-
a great consistency.
Thank you, Bert.
I want to thank Jimmy Hannon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You take it easy. I tell you what. If you're a good boy, you've already seen Auntie Maria there. And
Oh,
Auntie
have I?
Yeah, right.
I've gone back to childhood.
Guess who's coming in next today? Delilah's coming on to sing a song.
You're kidding.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
See the dress.
For any of you people out there, you voyeurs out there, I mean, today with Maria and Delilah, you think you've died and gone to heaven. So Delilah's with us after this break. And thank Jimmy again. Welcome back.
Joey Peroni is Maria's love child.
No, they're just very, very good friends.
Joey's her love child.
If you've
Don't
just-
they look alike? They look
I'm already married. I'm getting
you
engaged
just-
now. I'm a love child.
If you've just, I forget what I was going to
But I'm
say. If
jealous.
you've just tuned in, we have Joe Perone with us, and Maria Venuti, and the Reverend Gloomsbury, who is here on his mission control, of course. Good to see you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
A lot of phone calls about your new and unusual products, but I tell you what, we're going to persevere and we'll do it again. Waiting for us at centre stage is the lovely Delilah, who's wearing an absolutely beautiful gown. Really beautiful. Just enough of everything. Here's Delilah.
Just enough.
If I had my life to live over, I'd be over there with Delilah, I can tell you that.
If I had my life to live over, I would do the same thing again.
wrong. There's a place we call home where happiness never will end. I'd meet you when the school days were over. We would walk down the lane that we once knew. And if I had my life to live all over, I'd still fall in love with you. Now if I had my life to live over and over and over, I would do the same thing again and again and again. Hey, I'd still wanna roam. There's a place we call home where happiness never would end. I'd meet you when the school days were over. We would walk down the lane that we once knew. And if I had my life to live all over, hey, I'd still fall in love. Just to fall in love. Wanna fall in love with you, baby. Oh, I'd still fall in love with you. Give me this life.
Thank you, Delilah. If I had my life to live over. Relax, Jim. You'll see more of her later in the show because Delilah's going to join us for the request segment. Matter of fact, she's replaced you. Last week's replacement. We'll take a break. Then after this break, Peter Ford is going to talk showbiz. We'll see you then. Welcome back. You never know what's going to happen on this show from day to day. You never know who's going to come in and entertain you, and also you never know who's going to be in the audience. And I've got a special surprise for a lot of people, particularly those of you who would happen to be in Jimmy's age group, you know, beyond a certain...
Beyond
certain
2000. Yes.
In the 40s and 50s, there was a prolific recorder of songs in Australia of the Hawaiian type. And a lot of people believed this best-selling recording star was indeed Hawaiian. Not at all. He's Australian. And he's in our audience today watching the show, and I'd love to welcome over to the couch area Mr. Johnny Wade.
Where is he?
Take a seat there, Johnny. It's great to welcome you to the show. You don't do much recording these days, but I tell you what, back in your era, you made a fair few, didn't you?
150 to be exact, 78s and 3 LPs.
Not many artists do that
No. I had a lovely time, Bert, with lovely people, and it was a lovely era, a lovely vintage.
You still work in show business, though, don't you?
Oh, I do a bit, yes.
Aren't you working at a particular club as a booker, or was that in times
I was
gone
never
by?
that.
Never that?
Never an agent or a booker.
Well, a friend of ours called Clark Sinclair, who does a wonderful radio program with Neville Ragg called Remember When.
That's my very good friend, that's why I'm down here.
I'm sure he told me one day that you... It doesn't matter anyway, I won't hold it against him.
I was entertainment director for Miller's Hotels, that got place there, different.
Where was it? Entertainment manager where?
Miller's Hotels, 27 pubs around Sydney, beautiful hotels.
Ah, terrific.
All gone.
Johnny, we can't have you on the show today without asking you if you'd do a song for us. We've got a great band over there. They can play anything, including Hawaiian.
Can they?
Yes.
That's
well,
rare.
I think they can play Hawaiian. They'll certainly move from side to side for you.
Can you provide a hula girl too?
A little later in the day, the hula girls come in. Would you come over and try something?
Love to.
Would you like to hear it, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. You need a guitar?
Yeah, got a guitar there.
Oh, great. Guitar there from Ross for you, Johnny.
Thank you very
over
much.
Yonder. What are you going to sing? Play. There we
I
go.
think I've asked for a Hawaiian number.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to sing an old song made famous by Elvis. He didn't really make it famous first.
What's it called?
Blue Hawaii.
Blue Hawaii. Okay. You right there?
Yes.
Oh, hang on a sec.
You've slipped
Wait, just
me
a
straight
little bit. Come on, Ross, please help me out. Where do I put it? I don't know where to put it.
Ross is there.
Ross is there. Whatever you need him is always there. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Hawaii, Mr. Johnny Wade.
Three special people, if I may say so, Bert, dear friend, new friend, for Lani Waikara, who was the husband of the founder of the Hawaiian Club in 1935, and my two lovely new friends, Bruce Clark and his lovely wife, Georgia. God bless you. Thanks for everything. Night and you and blue Hawaii, with all this loveliness, there should be love. Night and you and blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true, this night of nights with you. Come with me when the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, dear. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true, this night of nights alone with you. La da dee da 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 dee 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 da da. Ah da da dee da da dee. Ah da da dee 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 da 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 dee. La da da dee da 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 dee. Come with me where the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, dear. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true, this magic night of nights with all of you.
Good on you.
Thank you, Johnny. Hand for the lovely band.
Yeah. Sit down.
Thank you very much.
Isn't that good, though? Just wonderful. Johnny Wade, just lovely to hear his... And I've suddenly twigged, you know, these people around the studio, they're a jump ahead of you. I invited Johnny to come in today, and I thought if there was time, I might ask him to do a song. They see him sitting there at rehearsal. Someone recognised him as Johnny Wade, and all of a sudden, I mean, they've got the number out, they've got the guitar waiting. The producers of the show will put on anybody's... They probably think they're getting him for nothing, and what they don't know is Johnny is going to get full rate for singing that song tonight on the show. Go on, John.
Let's put a smile on his face.
Oh, that's it. Nice man. And please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Showbiz, Peter Ford is here with us.
Very good, Ross.
I don't care what they say. Ross Burton is short-sighted. He didn't even see Peter sitting there already. Peter, the reason for you being here with me today, particularly, is to talk about the ultimate event, which I know you saw with Frank, Liza and Sammy, as you call them. And we've got, today on the show, a great competition to announce. But tell us firstly just how it comes up on cassette.
Very well. Often when you go and see a live concert, they try and televise. It doesn't transfer. It's simply not the same as being there. And probably a video is never going to be quite the same. But this really does capture the whole magnificence of that concert, because you had three supreme performers on stage, different age groups, different backgrounds, who have a lot of love for each other because Liza Minnelli, of course, really Uncle Frank and Uncle Sammy, she's known them since she was a kid.
Sure.
And this really is an extraordinary capturing of that concert. I think about 60 minutes of performance, but before that, a lot of interviews with Sammy and Frank and Liza.
I'm told that most people who believe in reincarnation pray every day that if they do come back as something else, they don't come back as Frank Sinatra Jr. on the night in the Melbourne concert when he was conducting the orchestra and Dad's auto cue wouldn't work. Oh. I believe that was a pretty hairy night for Frank Sinatra Jr. sitting down there.
He does use the auto cue these days, but sure, the voice is not the same, but he still has a magnificent way of phrasing a song that nobody else has.
Well, Peter, as you know, we're not going to suggest that you can win a copy of this, ladies and gentlemen, or you can go out and buy a copy. There's a present which is rather nice if you happen to be our big prize winner in this competition: 2 return economy airfares to Las Vegas, 2 tickets to see Frank Sinatra's December 29th show in Las Vegas, 5 nights accommodation at the Alexis Park Hotel in Las Vegas, including ground transfers. Now, all you have to do is to write on the back of an envelope the American city where the ultimate event concert was taped for Virgin Vision Australia. Or you can obtain an entry form, an official entry form, from any store where the ultimate event video is sold. Now, all you have to do is write on the back of the envelope the name of the city in America. I'll give you a clue. It's very famous for cars. Now, listen to me carefully. Please don't write down Fisherman's Bend. It's a city in America. And you send it to the Ultimate Event Competition, Post Office Box 2000, Piermont, New South Wales, 2009. That address once again: Ultimate Event Competition, Post Office Box 2000, Piermont, New South Wales, 2009.
And Las Vegas is the best place on earth. If you've never been there, you've got to go, because everything's open 24 hours a day, and also a very cheap place to visit too. Because
if you don't gamble, it's very inexpensive.
Because the hotel rooms are pretty cheap and the food's cheap, and
except for the one where we're providing the accommodation. It's a wonderful hotel, very, very expensive. So there you go. Would you like to see a little piece of the ultimate event?
I would.
Yeah, why not? Here, I'm not too sure what we're going to play. So it could be Frank, it could be Lisa, it could be Sammy,
Liza.
or Liza.
Lisa with a Z,
I'm sorry,
Lisa
Liza.
with an S.
Or it could be, you've gone to the stage now as our show business reporter, where you can actually stop me in mid-train. Any one of those 3, or perhaps, if we're really lucky, it could be Jimmy Hannon in concert at Festival Hall in 1958. Let's see what we've got.
It's the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York. Yes, it's the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York. Yeah,
Does that whet your appetite? Frank, Sammy and Liza in concert, the ultimate event. And that address once again, well, I hope you got it the first time. If you didn't get it today, we'll give you the address again on Monday. We'll take a break. Welcome back. It's request time now. We're missing somebody. Where is Delilah? She's not
Invisible Man.
Come on in. Come on,
Cover
Incidentally,
yourself.
we've got something backstage which is a ride for you, Maria. I'll just grab it. Boys, we've got it there.
Did you say something or someone?
This is from Joe Kindamo. They said they had it there. Yes, Joe has sent something in. I've got no idea what it is. He sent something in.
I knew he
Oh, hang
missed
on.
me.
I've got it. Everyone's got it. Yes, and that's I'll take it. Look what he sent.
Mamma mia! Oh, darling.
Especially for you.
Oh, Bert, what can I say?
Don't worry, Peter will get one of you very soon.
Oh, Bert, I'm touched. Look, what was I holding there?
I'll put
think
this
you-
over here and make Peter feel really bad. Just put it there, put him right off his game.
Oh, dear, I think we-
Okay, it's time for a request. I'm going down into the audience, and I'm going to ask the people. Where's my spot? Anywhere here? Ask you just to call out any song that you would like to hear. What would you like to hear? Any song at all? Try a little tenderness. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Love is a many splendid thing.
Love is a many splendid thing. Who knows Love is a many splendid thing? Anyone know Love is a many... What about you?
I'm gonna do that one.
Love is a many splendid thing? Okay, let's try it with Delilah. Love is a many splendid thing. Okay.
Now don't you interfere. You get a hold of yourself, Mr. Hammond. Love is a many splendid thing. It's the April rose that only grows in the early spring. Love is nature's way of giving a reason to be living. It's the April rose that makes a man a king. Once on a high and windy hill, in the morning mist, two lovers kissed and the world stood still. And your fingers touched my silent heart and taught it how to sing. It's true love, a many splendid thing.
Let's hear it for Delilah. Hey! Beautiful. You've got to get in very quickly before they go to the second chorus. Know what I mean? Okay. What about you? Would you like a request?
Yes, try a little tenderness.
Certainly, I'll try a little tenderness. What about a song, though, from one of the gang up yonder?
That too.
That too, okay. Do you know that one, Jimmy?
My era.
You're okay, from 1937. Here's Jimmy Hannon with Try a Little Tenderness.
Where will I sing it?
Anywhere you like, preferably outside.
She may be weary.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get crying out of it. Women do get weary. Wearing the same flimsy dress. But when she's weary, try a little tenderness. She may be waiting, just anticipating things she may never forget. Echo, echo, echo. While she's waiting, try a little tenderness.
He's so macho,
She
macho,
takes me back to
macho.
childhood.
I wish she would.
It's not just sentimental.
Ah, sing it, Daddy.
She has her grief and her care.
I do.
But a touch so soft and gentle makes it easier to bear. Oh yeah, you won't regret it. Women don't forget it. Love is their whole happiness. It's all so easy. Try a little tenderness.
Yes. Lovely. Nice, Jim. Lovely. Beautiful lady here whose name is
Janny LaRocca.
Janny would like to hear Hey Jude, and I guess that'll be the sort of song you'd sing. I'm just wondering, Joe, if we can take a commercial break first, then we'll come back and perhaps wrap up the show for today with Joe and Hey Jude. We're back with you soon. It is very sad, but we haven't got enough time to do justice to Hey Jude. I tell you what, I think you're working the show next Monday week, aren't
That's
you?
right.
Joe, what about singing Hey Jude then, again, on that day? Is that okay?
Love to.
He looks like
Good on you. Okay?
Hey, Jude.
Joe? Not a promise. We have before I mention who's on next week's show, from Tom Carroll, my very, very astute bookmaker friend in Brisbane, who is going for his 6th straight win. He's picked 5 in the last 6 weeks. I've got him last week. For the Caulfield Cup tomorrow, Nay Ritzy. He's gone for Nay Ritzy and the best roughie, if you'll pardon the expression, Dr. Grace. On Monday's show, we've got a super lineup for you. Craig McLaughlin is going to be with us. Richard Carpenter from Hollywood. Willie Shoemaker, the famous jockey, the best-known jockey in the world. And throughout the week, Esther Williams, Normie Rowe, Peter O'Brien, Wendy Harmer and Gordon Jackson. Thanks to my crazy friends here. It's been a super show today. Goodbye and God bless you. We'll see you Monday. And I hope you're back the winner of the Caulfield Cup. Bye now.
When a Melbourne our guest fair that puts them on the front. This has been a Jim McKay production for the Australian Television Network. The Bert Newton Show was brought to you by the new Jenny Craig weight loss program. Now more than ever, it's the Australian way to lose weight.